Yeah, Duff comes in. Obviously, Jason Berendorf's a big blow for us. Nathan Coulton-Ile's not quite ready yet. He hasn't bowled much in the last 12 or so weeks. It's a couple of 2020 games. So we'll just keep building up. He's crucial for us going for the rest of the season. As I said, Jason Berendorf is a huge blow, but it's professional sport, unfortunately.
How hard is this to overcome from a team point of view when you consider that you could probably mount an argument he's been your best player across the three forms?
Yeah, he has. I mean, there's no doubt. We're lucky we've got good depth in our bowling stocks. Obviously, you never like to lose your best players, and there's not any sport where you like to lose your best players, and that's the reality of the business we're in. But we're lucky. It's disappointing Joel Paris is out as well. Thankfully, we've got another left arm option in Ryan Duffield. Left arm options are really important, so we're lucky to have good depth. We're going to have to really manage that depth as closely as we can and as smartly as we can over the next 5, hopefully 6 Shield games. We know that they've got a huge opportunity. Some of our senior blokes have never won a Sheffield Shield before. We know how hard that's going to be, and we know from last year how much it hurt them to have that opportunity and miss it. So the opportunity to win a Shields will motivate them. The opportunity to win 3 bits of silverware in one season is a great motivator, and like I say, an irresistible opportunity.
What's Marcus Harris have to do to nail a spot as a good state player?
Yeah, it's a very good question. He's been around a while now. He's still only 22 years old. He got 100 when he was 18. He got 150 against Queensland in his first year when he was 18. What we're seeing with him is we're seeing improvement, and you see the way his feet are moving. His feet are starting to dance. He was always a bit sloppy with his footwork. We've seen snippets of it, particularly in the Matador Cup. We saw snippets in the BBL. We know, I guess, behind the scenes we see improvement. Now he's got to keep working on those improvements and staying hungry and turning his talent into performance. So, what does he have to do? He's got to make runs.
Ashton Turner had a pretty good game against Bangladesh for Cricket Australia 11. Is there the possibility that he and Ashton Agar could be battling for a spot?
No.
Not even possibly in the future a bit more? They seem.
I see Ashton Agar as a bowling all-rounder. I see Ashton Turner as a batting all-rounder, and so Ashton Turner will get into the side on the back of his runs, and his bowling is a great bonus for us. Ashton Agar will get into the side on his bowling, and his runs will be a big bonus for us. So I never see those two being, well, it's great. It'd be great to have them both in the side because it gives you so many options, but I don't see them in competition, honestly. I see a batting all-rounder and a bowling all-rounder, but for the next 5 years I see them playing a lot of cricket together for WA. Yeah, I never like to talk. One thing I've learned over the last few years, over my career, the more you focus on the opposition, you might get a bit complacent, or you might get a bit angry, or you have those emotions aren't really great for anyone. So we've hardly talked about the Redbacks. To be honest, we understand they've got a new captain. We understand the situation. We understand that they'll be considering the balance of their side, like we're considering the balance of our side here. Who knows what will happen, but we're not concentrating too much on them. And that's not a cliche. That's the truth.